Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. We got a crazy surprise today with the Animal Crossing 2.0 update dropping extremely early. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to unlock Brewster and the Roost. There's a lot of misinformation going around on how exactly you unlock Brewster, and I know many of you out there have restarted your islands, and you're probably trying to figure out right now how exactly to unlock Brewster. Well, today, we're going to be going over the exact process and everything that you can do within the Roost itself. So I really do hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to slap that like button, but let's go ahead and get into the process for unlocking Brewster to get the Roost. Now, first things first, you're going to need to have fully upgraded your museum. And by fully upgraded, I mean you need to have unlocked the art section of the museum. To unlock the art section, you're going to need to have donated 60 different things to the museum. They can be bugs, they can be fossils, they can be fish. As long as you've donated 60 of those, you'll get the quest from Blathers to start collecting art from Red for the art museum. And then you'll be able to unlock this new section up here. Now, if you have done all of that and you still cannot unlock the Roost, this means you have not donated the diving things yet. So you're going to need to donate the sea creatures like seaweed. We've got mussels, oysters. As long as you donate like at least one of these, then you will be able to unlock the dialogue from Brewster, or the dialogue for Brewster. Now, once you donate that sea creature and you have your museum fully upgraded, then all you need to do is actually just walk out. And then once you walk back in, you'll have a thought bubble over Blathers, which will unlock the quest line to find Brewster. So just to reiterate, you'll need to have donated a total of 60 items, bugs, fossils, fish, and sea creatures. Not 60 of each, just a total of 60 as long as it's at least one of each of those types. And then you'll need to unlock this by donating at least one piece of artwork. Once this section is completed and you've talked with Blathers, then you just walk out, walk back in, and you should be able to get the dialogue. Now, the only thing that most people are probably missing if you started over is probably sea creatures or something like that, but just one of every item donatable possible, and 60 total, and you should be good to go. Now, once you've done all that and you get the dialogue from Blathers, he'll give you a photo of Brewster and ask you to go find him on the new islands that you can go to by going to Captain. Now, you can go to this by just checking out your map and just finding out where your dock is, which mine is at the bottom left corner down there. So all we need to do is go down there. It's 1,000 Nook miles per trip, and you can only go to one trip per day. So if you are trying to get Brewster the first day and you're not time traveling, make sure to save your trip with Cap'n for after you unlock that new dialogue. Once you do that, we can go over to the boat and take a ride. So it is 1,000 Nook miles, and you can only do it once a day. Now, when you are on the boat, you can actually clap along with the music. You can do different emotes with Y, X, and A, which is super adorable. Or if you're just super in a rush, you can smash the B button, which will make you get seasick, and it'll take you back to land, which is pretty adorable. Oh, I got super lucky on this one. I got the new Vine Island. Oh, that's amazing. So we can actually climb up these, which is great. Also, we've got new bushes on this island too. So make sure when you come to these islands that you bring shovels and stuff with you to pick up all of the new items, which is absolutely amazing. Now, on your first island, when you go here, you'll be able to find Brewster. But make sure you're sure to actually pick up any gyroids you can get from here as well. And new DIYs. We got a woven vine pochette. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna learn it. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. And it costs 5 vines to make. Now, the gyroid will be somewhere hidden in the island. Just look for it. There's always one on each island that you go to. And you're gonna need this to be able to get Brewster. I don't know if you'll actually need it, but you're gonna want it anyways. So these new bushes, they're called pink plumeria bushes. Super cool. Well, pink and white ones. Now, once you're done collecting things on your first island, just make sure to go ahead and find Brewster. He's definitely going to be on this island when you go. As long as you have talked to Blathers, he should be here. Just get excited about gyroids, and then when you're done talking with him, it'll give you a gyroid to plant for yourself. Now, once you are back on your island, you're going to need to go back to the museum to talk to Blathers once again to inform him that you have indeed found Brewster on one of the islands. Once he says this, then it's going to take 2 days for you to be able to upgrade the museum in preparation for Brewster's arrival. After 2 days, you'll now have this new wing to the museum for the Roost. Oh, look, we've got Raymond here drinking some coffee. Now, your villagers will come visit as well as other NPCs in the game, so it won't be just your villagers. You'll be able to see all the NPCs in the game come here over a certain amount of time. So this coffee elevates me to an almost spiritual plane of existence. I can see through time and levitate. Just kidding, but I am perhaps even more awake than I care to be. I love the new dialogue. All the villagers have new dialogue from this update as well, which is really exciting. I know Brewster doesn't like to brag, but his roasts and brews are the best around. Crisp. I guess he lets the coffee speak for itself. I just really do like this new dialogue. It's pretty darn great. Now, if you are so inclined and you have amiibos, then you can scan the amiibos right here to be able to bring villagers to the Roost. Now, this is a secret I bet all of you did not expect. When you invite villagers from amiibos, not only is it villagers or NPCs that are available in New Horizons, but from old games as well, like Booker from the original Animal Crossing, which is amazing. I rushed over as soon as you called. I hope you didn't have to wait long. Sorry. Which is amazing. And he brought his friend Copper, which is just... my mind is blown because we get to appreciate all of the different NPCs and villagers from all of Animal Crossing. Anything that is currently an amiibo, regardless if it's actually in New Horizons, can be invited to the Roost. So Brewster's Coffee, best friend of the night shift, and to the late night stakeout. And they even have the proper dialogue as well, which makes me kind of wish that maybe they are actually going to introduce them fully to the game. I really don't think they are, but there's some other really cool ones we can invite too. Oh, look, we've got Nat here. Hello there. Thank you again for the invite. I appreciate it. And then he also brought along Chip, which is funny because I almost scanned Chip's amiibo instead. But this is just a super pleasant surprise. And I love that they did this. And I can't wait to see what villagers all of you are going to invite, because now we could actually get even Rossetti in here, which is just terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But yeah, that is the Roost, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully it helped all of you be able to unlock this amazing new feature and actually use all those amiibo cards y'all probably have. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.